It's not the Wesley episode, man. Come on, man.
I
Let's talk
know
about
that one.
white men can't jump.
Mm-hmm.
20th Century Fox film. Just little facts. 1992,
Mm-hmm.
2 hour film. Boy, 90.8 million on the box office.
That's how much
92.
it gross.
Boy, 92. I swear that's your year as well. Bloody hell.
Yeah, early 90s.
Fucking hell,
That's
man.
how I
You
know
know,
on your
I mean,
year.
let's just expose your age for everyone. You know what I mean? Bloody hell. But no, it was deep. Wouldn't you say it does play on the racial stereotypes kind of thing, even just by the
Yeah,
title of the film?
yeah. Imagine that was the like height of the the basketball you could
Mm,
say like boom, like Michael Jordan was in his prime at that
mm.
time, Dennis Rodman,
And then
Scottie Pippen.
and then you had
Yeah,
that like above the rim, Dwayne
yeah,
Martin,
yeah, yeah.
and all them
And
Tupac and
1984. And even it's like a lot, even what is it? You can say it's like a children's film, but Space Jam came out
yeah,
in 1995. He Got Game came out in
yeah,
1998. I believe it was 1998. But there was a slew of like basketball films that came out in the 90s. And I just feel like with the chemistry of Woody Harrelson and Wesley
mm,
Snipes, I
yeah,
believe White Man Can't Jump is one of the strongest basketball films. To
yeah,
me, you
yeah.
know, to
And so the
me, honestly.
stereotype always like white men can't
Yeah.
jump,
Yeah,
black people
that.
can't swim. But like,
Yeah.
I tell all the people in here, go and look up Aaliyah Atkinson. That's a Jamaican
Mhm.
girl swimmer. So anyone that says black people can't swim, yeah,
Trust me. How do you think I came? Yeah, no,
oh
but
shut
like,
up, man.
yeah, You're an idiot.
You're
But
talking.
no, the funny thing is, even though the title, it's mainly about like the stereotypes of, as you said, black men, people can't swim, white men can't jump. It's using them stereotypical kind of connotations. But the
Are you
thing
being
is,
serious? Uh,
the film
but
really deals about like the hustle. If you really see it, if you break it down, like when they meet the first time, Woody Harrelson's character is hustling Wesley Snipes. I remember in the early scene when they like in the, what I mean, when they're shooting hoops, with his
yep,
face, it's like they're hustling. Then he
and
actually gets
he
into
just
it, and they end up teaming
and he's
up.
yeah, and he's
You
he's
know,
just a character that kind of doubts himself because he is white,
yeah,
and even
exactly.
though that
So every time,
he's
like
I'm sure like his
Wesley.
missus is Puerto Rican and stuff as well. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention Rosie Perez, who was in
yeah,
also Do the Right Thing, and she also played in the in Living Color TV show that was in the early
yeah.
'90s as well. So like she was one of like the
Damon.
choreographers for the girls doing the dancing, the Fly Girls. So
Mhm.
she does a great performance in this film. But yeah, I just think like what like what would you say like impression wise, because yeah, that for me that was the first time I saw Woody Harrelson like on film, him and Wesley. I thought they were kind of like a modern day Terence Hill and Bud Spencer. These were like
Mm.
two comedians, for Italian comedians, who were like things. So I thought these two were like, you were
See the
always going to see
respect.
them in the same
See the res-
films.
yeah, you thought like they'd be because a lot of people don't know. Obviously, especially with the writers and directors, they kind of build like a group of actors who they get for numerous films.
Yes.
Like what I said with I think I've said it before with Guy Ritchie. Obviously, he did Lock Stock with like Jason Statham, Vinnie
Uh,
Jones,
yeah.
Alan Ford, and then he got them for Snatch for 2 years later. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So yeah, that's why
Yeah.
you could see
Happens
Woody
a lot
Harrelson.
when the actors and directors they get their, they make good work and they want to work again later. Even with like Robert De Niro with Martin Scorsese, like in Raging
Yeah,
Bull and
Goodfellas.
those, So, yeah. So that's
Casino.
what I thought originally when I saw Wesley and Woody Harrelson in this film, and they're in Wildcats, which came out in the '80s, and film I'll put on the list later on. We'll talk about. I thought they were
Yeah,
there. But what
definitely.
did you think of their chemistry in this film?
Yeah, it was decent, man. I thought they both played it was weird seeing I don't know, I found it weird seeing Wesley playing sports. But even though it's funny because in even just playing basketball, even in New Jack City, he had that scene where he's playing basketball as well.
Yeah.
So that's just little things. It is so there might be and then the Woody Harrelson has got a film where he's playing basketball, which we'll talk about later as well. So yeah, man, it just pretty much I feel like a lot of directors they watch these actors' old films and say, oh, he's playing basketball, maybe he could do this role.
And he would be perfect for this role.
Yeah, yeah, man. Solid film.
Yeah, solid is.
Yeah.
I think it's got the sports kind of drama in it, and it has the comedic side, But it's general. What I love so much about White Man Can't Jump is it's a real like hustle movie. If you take away the White Man Can't Jump, the movie is about like kind of friendship and
it's a,
bonding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a prime example of what a sports comedy film is. I'd say.
Yeah,
Sports
exactly.
comedy.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah, that's a nice.
so we put White Man Can't Jump of our top 5. Woody Harrelson.
I definitely have to give a shout out to what was I gonna say? To Ashton Kutcher's ex. That's what I call
Demi
that.
Moore. Yeah,
Demi Moore. Indecent Proposal. That's in my opinion, it's one of Woody Harrelson's best films. 1993. It's just
explain it to me though. Explain like some of the summarize it because that's the one film I've not seen.
Yeah, I know. It kind of took inspiration from a novel of the same name, and sorry, I just find it hard to remember characters' names. I don't know if you do. I can tell you, but I just
same. So, when you've seen as much movies as us, it's hard to remember some of the.
I can tell you a little bit about it. Woody Harrelson plays David. David Murphy. Demi Moore's his wife, Diana, and they're married and stuff. And so they're like in a casino and they come across some like multi-millionaire and he offers to spend the night with Woody Harrelson's missus for like give her £1 million. At this time their relationship was on the ropes, this and that. He was persistent with it, you know what I mean? He just wanted a night with her. And it's funny because I've seen well not like £1 million, but I've seen programs like Coronation Street and EastEnders, and they kind of you see like a gangster and stuff, and he's and he kind of offers the husband money, so be like, I want to sleep with your wife for a night. Like I'll compensate you. So this film really like it hit home after because I watched it it came out in 93. I watched it a while ago, but watch these soaps. They take a lot of that plot. And
from this film,
Oh, he's a billionaire. Sorry, he's a billionaire.
Yeah, it's Robert Redford, isn't it? He's the one. Redford. Yeah. By a big actor in the 80s Hollywood. Yeah. But what you're saying is they recycled a lot of that kind of plot in some of those soaps. Soaps that like are shown in like you said, the EastEnders and.
Because Woody Harrelson's character is like a struggling. He's an architect and he's trying to sort out, trying to renovate and design their new home. And Demi Moore's character becomes frustrated by him. So it's a little bit like not similar to this film, but with The Pursuit of Happiness with Fandy Newton, she gets overly frustrated. In The Pursuit of Happiness when he comes home, says about a stockbroker when she's like going outside and she's like, oh, I don't care. It's that sort of thing, man. Bitches gonna be bitches, man.
They don't want to go through the process, So that's what is pretty much how Demi Moore's character is in this, But